Honestly, if there is anything I hate, it is boredom. I hate feeling bored. So one day, when the feeling of boredom came upon me, I decided to go to the shopping mall. I hate window shopping, so I was sure to take some money with me. I decided to buy a perfume. When I walked into the store, I saw this very beautiful lady. This lady was gorgeous, more beautiful than the cartoon illustration used to represent her in this video you're watching. As a confident guy, I walked up to her to introduce myself and dropped a few pickup lines which made her laugh. On leaving the store, I bought a perfume for her also. We had lunch that day and I could tell she had a great time. I know this because I'm really a fun to be with kind of guy. I dropped her off at her house and went home. From then on, we spoke a lot over the phone. I sent lunch to her when she was at work. I knew how much she loved chocolate, so I made sure to get some chocolates anytime I was going to meet with her. I did a whole bunch of other stuff for her. So after a while, we naturally grew to love each other. Or at least so I thought. As time went by, we got closer, met each other's friends, and hung out a lot. We were both beginning to see the possibility of getting married. One day, she told me she had an important discussion to have with her sister. So she has to go visit her sister at school, and she'd like me to come with her. So the next day, we both went to see her sister at the University of Lagos. We waited for her in front of our hostel. She came to meet us, and immediately I saw her sister, I felt like my heart stopped. Her name is Anita, and I can boldly say that I fell in love with Anita instantly. Just seeing her made my whole world come falling down. Anita is the true definition of beauty. She had all the features I've ever looked for in a woman. I tried to keep cool, but I couldn't. I just kept staring at her. I hope her sister, my girlfriend, didn't notice. When I spoke to her, I stuttered. I couldn't even control myself. Anita was causing so much commotion in my head. So eventually we left. But before we did, I made sure I got Anita's number. I'm sure my girlfriend must have been thinking I wanted to give her some advice on life, but she has no idea that I had a totally different agenda. Since I saw Anita, I haven't been able to think about any other thing. At first, I thought it was lost, so I decided to see if there's more to her. So I called her. We talked for a long time. Man, I was so amazed at her level of maturity and understanding. She had it all. She was a complete package. After weeks of communicating with her, I can boldly say she's meant to be my wife. And right now, all I want to do is end things with my girlfriend and focus on Anita. But I don't know how to get this done without hurting my girlfriend, because she isn't a bad person. The truth is, I may end up losing both of them if I do what's in my heart. I'm so confused. What do you think I should do?